Hi, Aquarius. This is Just with your November 11th, 2019 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Aquarius, delays, right? That's what I'm seeing. A lot of delays for some of you. Makes sense. We're in Mercury in retrograde in the sign of Scorpio. So that would make a lot of sense. And I believe that's in your 10th house. So there's no wonder why there is delays in your career sector, because that's the house that it carries. Some of you may feel a bit stuck, trapped, and you really don't know how to make the situation right. You don't know exactly where to go. The news that you're being given, or the news that you're hearing, may not be exactly what you want to hear. And some of you are becoming pretty weary. You're growing tired and weary of the reality of the situation. Some of you are contemplating and thinking about going back to something. Trying to fix open-ended issues or getting things done as fast or as quickly as you would like, same word, is going to be a challenge this week, trying to stay on top of things or letting things go. Things may be piling up or getting out of hand, and that may be a bit difficult for you to handle as well. And as a result, some of you really feel like you're just not making enough. You're not seeing the amount of money you would like. It's hard for you to come up with a creative thought or idea. You do have Mercury, the planet of communication, your thoughts, how you formulate and construct your thoughts and communicate with others, and move about in life, is in reverse, and it's squaring you, Aquarius. So please understand that right now is not the best time for you to rack yourself. Don't stress yourself out about why things are going the way that they are. It's going to be difficult. The sun, Mercury, and I don't know whatever else is in Scorpio right now. Could be very much problematic for you guys right now. So there's no wonder why your career sector is problematic. You don't feel like you're growing. You've probably lost some form of passion of what you're doing. It doesn't challenge you. It doesn't create any new energy. It doesn't make you feel free and innovative at all, but you can't leave. You can't leave. And that's why you're feeling a bit stuck and trapped. And there's really nothing that you can kind of do about it, because some of you know that it is what it is, right? And, you're not even, some of you are taking a step back because you may feel like it's not even time, or it doesn't make sense to try to even look for anything right now. I just have to kind of accept it for what it is. I do feel like, once again, just like Capricorn, you guys are making decisions, and there will be some form of income increase. So if you're waiting on money, I do see money coming to you, but it seems like as soon as money comes in, you have to pay it out. Money comes in, money goes out. You may not be making enough or seeing enough or able to kind of strategize to make enough or make more to do other things with, so it's that type of thing of, thank God I can get through. It's that type of thing for some of you, not for all of you. All of you, others of you, may be doing just okay. Okay, money's coming in. You still have to address open-ended issues. You are working in a very unconventional, untraditional sort of way, and you're able to kind of increase sales, and you're finding the balance in it. That's for a small percentage of you. I feel like a lot of you are, dealing with the struggles and the challenge and the strife that is money, finance, career, that sort of thing, family life, that sort of thing. End of the week, I have to say there may be something that you feel is unjust, imbalanced. It could be a family issue where you feel things are just not going well. You may just really not be the best yourself, okay? Something could have transpired. It could have something. Hopefully no one's taking family members to court, or family is not taking the other person to court. But I do see it could be that, like taking each other to court, and, it just, something has happened to kind of disrupt the family. That makes any sense. And there's a huge imbalance here, and it's hard to reconcile as we prepare for one of the most family-orientated days by the end of November if you live in the United States. So hopefully things will work itself out and smooth itself out. For others of you, you may just really feel like you're never going to get to a place where you're going to have a happy life, happy home, be a happy wife, be a happy husband if that's your aim, or your life won't have that complete fulfillment. Once again, as an Aquarius, as a Leo, as a Taurus, the energies at this time frame won't be the best, because there are very difficult Sun and Mercury that's challenging all of those signs, you included. So please, again, Aquarius, keep that in mind. And I do feel like you guys are smart enough to take an account when, when the going gets rough, things aren't the greatest, you're going to buckle down and you're going to come up with your ingenious ideas to kind of make something work. You would like things to be better, but unfortunately, I just keep hearing it is what it is. Now, when it comes to matters of love, I feel like some of you are taking a complete step back. Okay. A complete step back. For some of you Aquarius women, you may realize that someone is completely taking a step back from you. The love may be lost, or someone, again, is just holding back, but you're clear now and you're stealing up, you are shutting down. Okay. You're still holding on. To me, a Four of Pentacles is someone shutting down. They're thinking, they're planning, they're strategizing, they're coming up with an idea of what they could do next. But for now, they know for a fact it's not the right time. So right now they're in the strategizing and planning stage and building stage to get to the point of action. And so some of you are there, but it also to me says that there is a holding on, holding out, but also holding on and holding on to a lot of things. You may be holding on to the stress of it, the worry of it all. You are very aware emotionally of where you stand with this particular person, and you really want to go back, Aquarius. You do still have feelings for this person. It's kind of been hard emotionally for you. So some of you want to go back to someone, or you may feel like you have to go back, but I don't feel like this is like a have to. I feel like this is for some of you a want to, especially if you're an Aquarius woman. If you're an Aquarius man, you may have to. And a part of you kind of doesn't want to do it. And it's like for some of you, you probably don't even have it in you to do this thing the way that it's been done, right? So some of you may need some type of freedom, space, independence, that sort of thing. And it's been difficult. Some of you definitely are on the road to a divorce or a separation or going your separate ways. And someone isn't waiting. Someone isn't trying to go to therapy, counseling, get mediation. Like, let's take a break. Let's just see. Like, someone just kind of doesn't want to do. But I do feel like probably by court decision or someone will concede, and somebody is definitely going to work with you. So just give it time. If it's not happening right now, hold on, because probably by Capricorn season, you guys will be able to work this out. So for those of you Aquariuses who would like a second chance, or to really fix this, or get to a place where you can co-parent, you could be in a room together, just give it until Capricorn season, because it'll probably be far better then. I feel all the way back to Libra seasons when things really came out. You may have felt like things are not fair. The situation isn't fair. And you may feel like it's just not fair because your whole family may be getting torn apart to some extent. This is what you wanted. You expected to have the whole kit and caboodles, and that's not kind of working. Somebody may want you from a previous marriage, relationship. Someone may want you. And a part of you feels like, yeah, do I want to go back? Maybe I can try it again. Maybe. There's a part of you inside, deep inside, not something that you're telling anyone. You're not telling anybody anything, but you may be feeling deep inside that, maybe I want to consider this perhaps. However, I think a part of you feel like, they've done too much to me. I've been done too wrong. This person disrupted my peace of mind, my happiness. And, you review all of the things that went on in a situation. And it's like, no, that's not possible. There's no way it's possible. And you may come to the decision that, hey, I'll do my part. So if there's children involved, yes, I will, co-parent. If you, in your mind, you're like, we're still cordial. If they call, you'll answer. If they need something and you can do it, you'll do it, but the buck stops here. That's where the buck stops. It's not all and everything you're going to do up to a point. But so far you can go, because you really don't. For some of you, you don't want to reconcile with this person. You really don't. And I feel like this is kind of, this is more for Aquarius men, but it could very well be for Aquarius women. But I do feel like someone is definitely saying no. I can't. I would say again, give it time. I would say give it time. Obviously, right now is not the best time. And possibly December, January, things can change quite a bit, okay? And I know you want this, Aquarius. I've already done your extended, by the way, so the extended really does show exactly where you stand, where this person stands, and it's kind of one of the better love readings here. So I would say give it time for things to develop the way that you would want it to, or at least to get to a place where it's better than what, it could be, or what it is right now. Give it some time. Others of you probably have made your decision. And it's just, if you share children, if there's anything that you're doing with each other or have to still do, I do feel like it'll at least be cordial, and you'll be able to do that in a very respectful and mature way is what it looks like to me. But it still will take some time because something has come out. Secrets has come out. If not secrets, someone's very clear about where they stand in the situation. And the line has been drawn. The line has been drawn. They're not going to cross the line. And it really, you're not going to cross the line. Let me say that. Aquarius says you're not going to cross the line. This person may have tried to cross the line from time to time, but you're really clear. You're really clear about where you stand. And I have to say that's for some of you, because others of you, you're the person that the line has been drawn in front of you. Okay? But there's a line that's been drawn. So in the extended, we're going to look deeper, as I said, and you can check that out and see what came up for you couples. Single Aquariuses, if you are out there, like I was just telling Capricorn, I do not see a match made in heaven or there being, this is it. I don't see that. I see some of you being very clear that some of these people may, or someone may remind you of someone that you know. This is like X marks the spot. I don't want you. I don't ever want to deal with this type of energy again. And so you may be taking a step back from someone that you've been getting to know. Someone may have more problems than what you can deal with and handle. Some of you may also, if you're single, realize that, hey, you got a lot of things that you need to take care of in your life before you can open yourself up for someone new or really focus on something committed. Again, old feelings with old people may come up now, and that just kind of affirms for you that you're not over someone, even though there's, you're not thinking about considering doing it again with them, but you are very aware that your feelings and your emotions are still attached to someone. So that's what I have for you. Again, if you would like to look at that extended, click that link and we can look at the rest of this love reading for you couples as well as singles. We're not just looking at this week, but down the line, months to come as well. So click that link and we can continue with this reading. If you would like something personal with me, you can click the link to my website and set something up for yourself. If you would like to share, please do so in the comment section below. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.